Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 2nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something big is brewing for you, Sagittarius, and the universe is humming with the frequency of your alignment. You've been asking for more security, more freedom, more abundance, more peace, and the currents are shifting in your favor. The energy around you is electric, stirring change in the corners of your life where it once felt still. Your path forward is no longer a question mark, but a glowing arrow pointing you to your next chapter. Whether it's financial stability, emotional fulfillment, or the warmth of genuine connection, the ground is moving to bring these manifestations to life. You're not just hoping anymore, you're becoming. A powerful choice or revelation is stepping into your field, something that may feel romantic or emotional on the surface, but carries a deeper frequency of transformation. It may arrive disguised as a person, an offer, or a realization, but make no mistake, it's here to redirect the course of your purpose. The Lover's card whispers of sacred unions, yes, but also of sacred decisions, the kind that realign you with your divine strength. And you, Sagittarius, are no stranger to inner fire. That unshakable spark within you has been quietly preparing for this pivot, and now it's ready to roar. There's a reminder here, gentle but firm. Don't cling to the image of how you think your dream should look. The human mind sketches neat outcomes, paints them with colors it's known before, but the universe, it weaves masterpieces beyond imagination. If you've been visualizing wealth, connection, or expansion, hold on to the feeling of it, not the shape. Let go of the picture and stay with the emotion. That's where real creation lives. Your higher self is already stitching together a path that honors both your longing and your evolution. There's a skill, a calling, or a new creative venture being planted now, something that demands your presence and excites your curiosity. You may feel nudged to begin something that makes little sense to the logical mind, but feels right in the bones. That is not coincidence. You are entering a season where action meets alignment, where the efforts you make are saturated in joy, not pressure. With each step rooted in satisfaction, you're syncing with your highest vibration. Your intuition, your joy, your subtle nudges. They are your compass now. Follow the glow, not the map. It's time to remember, you are both your earthly self and your eternal self. The part of you that plans and thinks and reacts lives here, but the part that knows, that whispers when you're quiet and guides without speaking, is eternal, wise, and unfazed by doubt. You don't need to force clarity. Just pause, breathe, and observe what lifts you. In moments of darkness, you may find peace in unlikely places, tidying your space, experimenting in the kitchen, listening to sacred music, spending time with plant medicine or silence. These aren't distractions, they are doorways. Don't underestimate how simple moments can reawaken your truth. A wave of reunion is coming, not just with people but with your soul tribe. If you felt isolated or misunderstood, especially by those closest to you, know that your circle is about to shift. New energies are arriving, people who speak your language, who see you without needing explanations, who recharge your spirit rather than drain it. When you connect with these souls, you'll know. They'll bring you home to yourself. And that feeling? That's your true protection. When you're nourished by aligned connection, no external negativity can anchor itself in your field. But yes, it's important to stay aware of energy. Negativity isn't always loud. Sometimes it's subtle, seductive, and familiar. Thoughts spiral. Doubt creeps in. You begin to absorb what's not yours. But here's the truth. Your natural state is light. When you start to feel the static, it's not a failing, it's a cue. A cue to pause, cleanse, and reset. Envision divine light, pure, crystalline, bursting through you like sunlight shattered through a diamond. Let it clear each chakra, release what's not yours, and ground you back into your radiance. Protection is presence. You're being asked now to live with an open heart, not naive, but rooted, discerning. The world is noisy, chaotic even, but you don't need to match its pace.
Slow down. Simplify.
Let your yes be full and your no be sacred. Focus only on what feeds your soul and allow that to be enough. Your life doesn't need to look like anyone else's. You're not meant to compete with their timelines or choices. You are here to follow your own current, your own spark, your own creative flame. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittarius, today's energy arrives like a gentle but insistent tap on the shoulder, a reminder that destiny is moving pieces in your favor, even if things feel slightly chaotic or undefined. The universe is encouraging you to stay awake, receptive, and confident in your power. What unfolds now may feel surprising, passionate, even a bit impulsive, but it ultimately aligns with what your soul has been calling in. Let's explore the 8 cards shaping your path today. Card 1, 7 of Pentacles. Today begins with a strong focus on delayed manifestations, projects, opportunities, or financial matters that have felt stuck or slow. The 7 of Pentacles urges you to refine your focus and trust the timing. As a fire sign, your natural impatience with stagnation sometimes convinces you that a dream is unrealistic, but this card brings reassurance. Nothing is lost. Everything is ripening. You are being guided to review your priorities, tighten your vision, and maintain faith in the seeds you've planted. Something you thought was taking too long is actually arriving at the perfect moment. Card 2, the Star. Immediately following the theme of patience comes a powerful blessing. The star represents divine intervention, hope, and the fulfillment of a long-held dream. This energy aligns beautifully with your Sagittarian optimism and spiritual nature. Today, you may find inspiration striking out of nowhere, a renewed sense of direction, a creative burst, or a subtle sign that tells you you're being watched over. The star also highlights that what you thought was too big or unrealistic is fully within reach. Your vision is not only valid, it's blessed. Dream even higher. Card 3, Strength. Strength brings confirmation that your energy is affecting someone deeply. Your presence, your fire, confidence, and sincerity is melting the defenses of a person who once appeared cold, proud, or emotionally distant. This card reveals passion rising, walls lowering, and a surge of courage, either in you or someone connected to you. A Leo influence may play a role. Whether this is a returning love, a new romantic pull, or someone silently watching you, their heart is softening. Strength reminds you that your authenticity and intensity inspire others more than you realize. Card 4, the Fool. The Fool signals a sudden, unplanned, but beautifully aligned event. Someone may make an impulsive move toward you, a message, an encounter, a confession, or a bold attempt to reconnect. This action may feel like a leap of faith, driven by the fear of losing their chance with you. For you, Sagittarius, this card encourages openness. Your adventurous spirit thrives when you embrace spontaneity. A surprising moment today may set the tone for a passionate new beginning that neither person fully planned, but both needed. Card 5, 2 of Cups. Love steps in firmly now. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate energy, a connection based on genuine emotional resonance and mutual recognition. Whether this is someone from your past or someone new, the bond feels magnetic, intentional, and divinely guided. The card indicates harmony, healing, and a meeting of hearts. If you've doubted whether love could align with who you are becoming, this card assures you that the right person will not only match your energy, they will elevate it. Card 6, the Lovers. The Lovers deepens the emotional and spiritual significance of your connection. This card speaks of choices being chosen, choosing someone, and defining what love truly means for you now. It also signals clarity emerging from confusion. If there has been distance, silence, or uncertainty between you and someone, the Lovers suggests a turning point. A decision is approaching, one that brings truth to the surface, truth that may surprise you in the best possible way. Card 7, the World. With the World, a cycle comes to an end, either for you or for the person connected to your reading. An emotional chapter that brought heaviness, stagnation, or doubt is closing, making space for a fresh and expansive beginning. This card mirrors Sagittarian energy, evolution, freedom, and stepping into your highest potential. Someone may have recently undergone a profound transformation and now sees you as part of their future. Travel, new horizons, or a significant personal milestone may also play a role today. Card 8, Three of Cups. Your reading concludes with celebration, joy, and emotional release. The Three of Cups suggests support, reconnection, and a moment of happiness shared with someone meaningful. It also reinforces that something is being revived or awakened. If you've been overthinking or feeling uncertain, this card promises relief and reassurance. What comes toward you is not chaotic. It is aligned, heartfelt, and meant to be honored. Sagittarius, today's reading reveals a powerful sequence: patience giving way to destiny, Seven of Pentacles, the Star, passion awakening, strength, the Fool, love aligning, Two of Cups, the Lovers, cycles shifting, the World, and celebration arriving, Three of Cups. A delayed dream is now maturing, someone's pride is melting, and a spontaneous emotional breakthrough is approaching you. Stay open, stay grounded, and trust the timing, because destiny is not just moving for you, it is prioritizing you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape today begins with a hum of slow-moving energy finally finding its rhythm. You may have felt in recent weeks that your efforts weren't producing tangible results, but the universe has been quietly arranging the perfect timing behind the scenes. The message for today is clear. What felt stalled is now beginning to thaw. Even if you can't yet see the full outcome, trust that the groundwork you've laid is settling into place. There is a renewed sense of optimism surrounding your money sector, similar to the refreshing glow of the star. This brings a strong indication that hope is returning to your financial world in a very real way. You may receive a sign, idea, or opportunity that reminds you why you believed in this dream to begin with. According to many tarot interpretations, the star is the card of divine timing. What is meant for you can't be rushed, but it also can't be stopped. You are also being encouraged to dream big again. Somewhere along the path, you may have started shrinking your expectations or convincing yourself that certain financial goals were too unrealistic. Today's energy wants you to expand that horizon once more. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of abundance and exploration, and this cosmic backing amplifies your capacity to attract prosperity when you dare to reach higher. However, patience is still required. The Seven of Pentacles highlights the importance of evaluating your resources. Are you planting seeds in the right soil? Are you giving adequate energy to the opportunities with real long-term value? The universe nudges you to make small adjustments rather than drastic shifts. Sometimes abundance arrives not through sweeping change, but through refined alignment. Unexpected financial support or a delayed payment may surface today. Something that was on hold or seemed forgotten may suddenly re-enter your life, as if destiny has lifted a curtain. This may also include helpful guidance from someone you didn't expect, someone whose influence makes things easier for you financially. Finally, luck is whispering rather than shouting today, but whispering in your favor. Keep your intuition switched on. A tiny detail or spontaneous thought may lead to something remarkably fortunate. Sagittarius often receives blessings through movement and openness, so any step taken toward opportunity today, big or small, can trigger positive ripple effects. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 2nd are 48, 73, 31, 64, 90, 37. Daily love. Love enters your reading like a wildfire ready to ignite long-dormant emotions. The energy of strength suggests that your presence is deeply affecting someone who once appeared emotionally guarded. This person may have shown restraint, pride, or distance in the past, but your vibration is breaking through their armor. Passion simmers beneath the surface, and today that fire grows harder to ignore. A bold and unexpected move may occur, influenced strongly by the Fool. Someone may take a chance, reach out impulsively, or show up in your life in a way that feels surprisingly fated. Destiny is pushing their hand, urging them to act before the moment slips away. While this gesture may come from them, you will feel the energetic ripple long before anything happens physically. Romantic connections for you today are infused with the sweetness of the Two of Cups, which symbolizes mutual attraction, emotional recognition, and heartfelt resonance. Whether you're dealing with someone new or reconnecting with someone familiar, the bond carries a soulful intensity. Sagittarius, your honesty and charisma are magnetic now, making it easy for heartfelt exchanges to unfold. The Lovers deepens this narrative. A decision is approaching, one tied to emotional truth. You may need to choose between staying open or remaining cautious. Someone connected to you may also be confronting the same choice from their end. There is a sense that both hearts feel the pull, even if one tries harder to hide it. The Lovers often symbolizes spiritual chemistry or karmic alignment. The universe is orchestrating a moment where clarity replaces confusion. If miscommunication or silence has created distance lately, today's energy helps dissolve that fog. A conversation could begin, even through subtle signs or small gestures. Expect the unexpected. Emotions today refuse to stay contained. Above all, love feels alive again. Something is waking up inside you. Something passionate, daring, hopeful. Today's romantic energy is not about control. It's about surrendering to the natural flow of connection and allowing destiny to move through you. At work, your work life is entering a transition phase marked by momentum and renewal. Although things may have felt slow, uninspiring, or repetitive lately, today offers the spark that reignites your ambition. The energy is reminiscent of the world, signaling the closure of an old cycle and the dawning of a fresh chapter in your professional journey. This may manifest as a shift in your mindset. Suddenly, what once felt draining may now feel manageable or even exciting. Your enthusiasm rises as you begin recognizing the value of your strengths. Sagittarius thrives when inspired, and today the universe reintroduces that spark of purpose. According to productivity studies, renewed clarity often follows periods of stagnation, and you're stepping into exactly that. You may notice new pathways opening, especially ones that align with your long-term calling rather than short-term obligations. Even if these paths aren't fully formed yet, the hints of opportunity are unmistakable. Stay alert to subtle signals. An unexpected conversation, a casual suggestion, or an intuitive nudge may guide you toward your next professional breakthrough. There could also be someone observing your work quietly, perhaps even admiringly. Their perception of you is shifting. They may have underestimated you before, but now they recognize your potential. This person could offer support, guidance, or an opportunity when you least expect it. Workplace confusion may arise in minor ways, but rather than slowing you down, it actually pushes you to clarify your boundaries and intentions. Confusion often means options are leveling themselves out, and you're stepping into a position where you get to choose what aligns best with your growth. Lastly, today encourages you to step out of autopilot mode and re-engage with your professional identity. Tap into your vision, your passion, your sense of meaning. This is a turning point day, subtle but significant, and the actions you take now will shape your upward momentum. Health. Your health sector carries the energy of renewal, clarity, and emotional unblocking. The influence of strength supports both physical vitality and emotional resilience. Today you may feel more grounded, balanced, or capable of handling stress. Even if fatigue has lingered, you'll notice small improvements in stamina and inner calm. This is also a day of mental cleansing. The star's light brings soothing energy that helps release worry, tension, and emotional heaviness. Your mind feels clearer, your intuition sharper, and your perception more attuned. This is an excellent day for meditation, journaling, or grounding practices that reconnect you with your inner center. Rest is emphasized too, not in the sense of inactivity, but in the sense of recalibration. The Fool reminds you to allow more spontaneity into your routine. Break patterns that feel stale or restrictive. A walk, a new environment, a slight shift in your daily flow can help release stagnant energy stored in the body. Hydration and gentle detoxification may be beneficial today. Your body is subtly urging you to clear out old energy, physically and emotionally. Sagittarius often processes stress through activity, but today calls for a blend of movement and mindful stillness. Your emotional health is notably strong today. You're letting go of old frustrations and stepping into a more compassionate inner dialogue. Release the urge to overthink, especially regarding relationships. Allow emotional clarity to unfold naturally. Overall, your health is improving through alignment. Listen to your body's cues, nurture your nervous system, and let inspiration fuel your well-being. Family and friends. Family energy today is a blend of comfort, surprise, and meaningful revelations. Someone within your circle may show support in a way you didn't anticipate, especially someone you had previously viewed as distant, difficult, or unreliable. This assistance could come in the form of advice, a gesture, or emotional backing. You are also clearing negative dynamics within your family structure. Old tensions, misunderstandings, or heavy emotional patterns are dissolving, allowing for fairer, more truthful interactions. You're stepping into a role of clarity and leadership, whether you realize it or not. The universe highlights the importance of communication within your household or family group. Your words carry greater influence today. Express what you feel, but with honesty and compassion. You have the ability to shift the emotional atmosphere around you. Someone may open up about a personal struggle, and your response could create a significant impact. Sagittarius has a gift for offering perspective, and today that gift becomes vital. You may guide a family member toward emotional relief or a new solution. There is also a sense of cycles closing within family relationships, old wounds finding closure, or outdated roles dissolving. You're no longer carrying emotional weight that isn't yours. This brings liberation and deeper harmony at home. If there has been distance or unresolved issues, today is a powerful day for reconnection. A conversation or shared moment may help rebuild trust, creating space for a healthier family bond moving forward. Compatibility. Today you resonate strongly with Leo, whose fiery passion aligns with the Strength card's influence. Leo energies help amplify your courage and inspire bold choices in love and personal goals. This pairing can bring warmth, confidence, and mutual admiration. You're also highly compatible today with Aries, another fire sign whose adventurous spirit mirrors yours. Aries helps ignite motivation, especially regarding work or ambition. This connection fuels momentum and shared initiative. Aquarius is a surprising yet potent match today, influenced by the stars' hopeful vibration. Aquarius encourages visionary thinking, creativity, and unconventional problem-solving. Together, you can dream big and innovate boldly. Libra brings emotional harmony and ease. With the Lover's card present in your reading, Libra's balanced nature complements your fiery drive, offering both gentleness and clarity. This pairing invites meaningful conversations and understanding. You may find yourself intrigued by Gemini, whose mental agility stimulates your curiosity. Their quick wit and adaptable perspective align with your need for fresh ideas and dynamic exchanges. Lastly, Scorpio appears strongly in your energy today. Though their intensity differs from your fiery spontaneity, the emotional depth of Scorpio can play a meaningful role in revealing truths and building intimate connection. Your lucky color today: royal blue, representing clarity, intuition, and truth. This color strengthens your ability to make aligned choices and enhances the energy of the star and the Lovers, helping you trust destiny's guidance. The phrase of the day: destiny moves when courage awakens, and today, your courage lights the path. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.